Well, today's Sunday, it's the 29th of January 2023, and well, it's not actually Chinese New Year, that was last weekend, but today's the day that in Palma we're going to be celebrating the Chinese New Year. And to do that, they've given us an arch, which we can't actually walk through, but we can have a photograph in front of. But the whole street here now has been cut off, it's pedestrianised to make way for celebrations for this Chinese New Year. So we're going to have an investigate and have a look to see what there is. Lots of decorations in the form of the Chinese lanterns are already out, and it's a Sunday here, so lots of people coming to have a look to see what's actually going on. And it's all involving the Chinese community here in Majorca, which is quite a large community, I believe, and this area is where there is a reasonable concentration. And so this has been the area that's now been dedicated for us to celebrate this event. So the Chinese New Year was actually last weekend, and for those of you who are interested in this sort of thing, it's now the Year of the Rabbit. Anita used to sing songs with the children about Chinese New Year, so she knows all about the different animals. And we've just been through a long series of holidays and fiestas and parties and things, and you can see the stands here still celebrating San Sebastian, which I guess now has officially ended. The San Sebastian celebrations finished with a big concert yesterday, and but it all started, I suppose, before Christmas. Right at the beginning of December we have the 6th and the 8th as holidays, and that's when really the festivities start, and they don't seem to stop. We have Christmas, the 25th, and then we have the New Year, and then a bigger celebration for the Spanish community is the Three Kings, which is on the 6th of January. But that doesn't stop there, and then once we get into January, this year they've made a big thing of San Antonio, which is the fiesta for St. Anthony, and that's really big all through the island. So there have been celebrations just about everywhere for that. And that very closely comes with Palma's patron saint, which is Saint Sebastian, San Sebastian. And the celebrations this year have been spread over quite a long period of time. And they probably finished yesterday. I'm just actually noticing now there's a lot of shops open, which I've been talking too much and I've perhaps missed them, so we'll catch the shops on the way back. So we've just walked through Palma, and it's a Sunday, remember, and noticed that there's already actually quite a few shops open, bars open, cafes open in other parts of the city. But this is, we started walking from Plaza Mayor down Sindicato, and at the end of Sindicato we crossed the avenidas, and that's where we are now, heading towards Plaza de las Columnas, the plaza, the square with the columns. And lots of people out, and there's supposed to be all sorts of events going on today, all down here. I'm not sure whether we'll actually catch any of them, but certainly lots of people around. It's getting pretty busy. We've got stalls to attract the children. Maybe catch those later on. But the shops down here are predominantly based on the Chinese. We're coming up very close to the next fiesta. So we're at the end of January, and the next fiesta is actually Carnival. And Carnival is typically when children and adults get dressed up, so the costumes here will definitely be of interest to the people who are going to be celebrating Carnival. That comes early on in February. There's lots of stalls here, things going on, I'm seeing. And it's getting busier and busier. We need to hang on to the children. Some typical sort of Chinese dishes here. Just €2. Anit, I'm just going to go that way. Right, so Anita's taking the children that way. I'm just going to have a look. Different things there that you can have. And then over here we've got children doing some artwork. But busy, busy, busy. Great to see people coming out and enjoying this fiesta. It's not really something that has been done on such a large scale here in Mallorca. So really nice to see the different communities getting involved with making things. And here we've got some people making things with clay. Busy, busy, busy. And face painting, always popular with the children. You see piles of tables set up here for things that are going on later on. Selling cakes over there. I can't get too close, there are just so many people. Some nice pottery there. And basket work, I'm not sure that's Chinese, but still very pretty. But it's really good just to have all the different communities coming together and celebrating with the Chinese, celebrating their New Year. And if you like Chinese products, then look at this. There's a whole load of things here which I don't really know what they are. Some of them just say they are yummy. I can believe that too. Lots and lots of different Chinese products. Getting very busy. I've lost Anita completely, of course. Oh, and the dragon. Everybody wants the photograph taken with a dragon. I hope it's a friendly one. Seems to be.
Perché sei l'unica per fare.
Move around a little bit. Sorry. Lots of stalls now on both sides, really busy down here. Empanadas, different, they actually look fried there. Looks very tasty.
Okay. Bueno, el aplauso grandísimo.
And at the end we've got entertainment, so you can see here the live speakers there, people crowding in the bars, enjoying the drink.
todas las nacionalidades reunidas aquí en este recinto, espectacular, con un día que nos ayuda bastante. Bueno, así que...
And not just Chinese celebrating here, we've got different nationalities. It's the European Association celebrating with the Chinese, Senegalese. These are the Association of Immigrants from Senegal.
Gracias por estar aquí nuevamente.
Baleares.
Ahora venimos con la canción Felicitaciones a ti, los alumnos del Centro Educativo UAIB. Un aplauso grandísimo, por favor, para ellos.
Just getting towards Plaza de las Columnas, the columns. Oh, actually, you can see Anita now with the girls.
Did you come down this side in the end?
I've come down part of this side, I haven't been on the other side.
It's really busy, isn't it?
It really is busy. Looks as though it's going to be really exciting. Right, as the events go on, I'll just put the camera up a little bit, and we're going to be heading back down the road, so we'll have a look to see what's going on down there amongst all of the crowds.
No.
非常感谢各位的表演。有朋友说啊，刚才的武术表演还没有看过瘾，你们觉得呢？还想再看吗？想，没有问题。那么下面就请欣赏由新开 Rio 武术馆带来的双节棍、峨眉刺和棍术的表演。
Señoras y señores, seguimos con esta programación tan bonita por el Año Nuevo Chino. Esperemos que a todos ustedes, que vemos que cada momento llega más gente, que se lo estén pasando precioso, porque nosotros nos estamos pasando muy lindo en este año tan especial. Bueno, ahora tenemos el Centro de Artes Marciales Orientales, los nombres de músicos.
We're just going to move on a little bit now. The celebrations are going to be going on all day here, and I think everybody's going to have a good time. We're just heading out a little bit, past all of these stalls. The wind catching hold of some of them. Always very colourful, and red always a typical colour, which of course we as Real Mallorca fans like the red. And some masks as well.
Estoy enseñando, venga.
¡Se aplauso, que se escuche!
Nice. Interesting artwork there. We move on. Squeeze through. There's even a beer stand, but no, I can't do that. It's too early in the day for me. Actually, the sun's just past midday. It's just 20 past 12. Really busy here. Not seen crowds like this for a while. And we are blessed a little bit with the weather. We've had some quite cold, wet, windy weather over the recent days. Feels like weeks actually. It's perhaps since we came back from the UK, the weather was quite nice when we started, but then started to get colder and wetter. In fact, yesterday, which was the Saturday, we didn't even go out at all really. It was just too cold and too wet. So it was a day in, time to catch up, cleaning up my computer, finishing off some videos from the summer. Still got a few to do, and hopefully get those out of the way very soon. But this is the Chinese New Year as it's celebrated here in Mallorca, in particular in Palma. I was saying that the San Sebastian festivities have more or less come to an end. There was a really big concert at Son Fustaret last night, expecting 20 or 30,000 people to go to that, and we didn't go, but I've seen pictures in the paper which indicated that it was indeed very, very popular. But it doesn't actually end there. It probably, I'm not sure if it's the official ending, but the one big event left to come, and that is tonight. So this is later on, late this afternoon. There is the Correfoc, and hopefully Anita and I will be able to get down to see the Correfoc. It's quite dangerous, quite spectacular. I'm told there's 180 kilograms of gunpowder going to be let off later on today. But people are still streaming into this celebration, and this is going to go on all afternoon, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. But we've got to get back out now. I'm not even sure where Anita is. I did tell her to meet us we'd meet up by the entrance. I'm not sure whether she's made it or not. Carry on walking up. And then we need to go and find somewhere for the girls to have a drink, and maybe somewhere for them to play. And it needs to be somewhere obviously that's safe. We are in the middle of the city. It was quite good though to see as we came in, many of the shops were open and some of them were about to open, so Sunday is not such a quiet day in Palma after all. So this corner is McDonald's. We'll try to give that one a miss though. Did Anita and the girls make it before me? I don't think they did. I think they're still somewhere behind me. McDonald's doing a brisk trade today. There's our gateway to the Chinese celebrations. Well, I'm going to go and search for the girls, see where they are, and that concludes our little video here in Palma of the Chinese New Year celebrations. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. So bye for now.